Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You might recognize this boat. I'm so excited about this. We're hanging out with Garrett and Ruth from Salt and Tar. Now, if you watch my channel religiously, I did share a link to their channel, and I'll do again today. You should really check them out. They're building a old school wooden boat by hand. They built most of this out in the woods of Washington, and now they're down in the San Francisco Bay Area, finishing her off and getting her ready to splash. And they're like one of my favorite YouTube channels to watch, and because I'm a YouTuber, I get to just call them up and say, hey, do you mind if I sleep in your boat? So that's what we did last night, and it's really, really great. I'll introduce you to the guys, and wow, their boatyard's really cool too. This is I'm loving this. There's all this all these plywood cats, all these foam cats and tries, and cool multi-hulls and cool monohull. Let's take a tour around.
Let's take a walk.
Yeah, this is cool, eh?
Really cool, exciting stuff going on. The boats are so different. I love that. Every boat has a different character and different style. Learn so much. Oh,
I'm so excited because there's like so many multi-hulls. Look at all that.
Oh, you will see something over there.
Yeah, let's check it out. This beautiful boat. Oh my god.
Cool.
That is something else. Isn't she pretty? That's what I imagine like Slocum going around in. Well, even though I know his boat was half the size. Yeah, huge catamaran.
It's a Vern special.
Oh, I just found the Vern special. Vern, if you're watching this is exactly the kind of boat I imagined you had before I got that house. Look at, oh man, and the front like teeters forward too. It looks like it's just been lifted off of another boat and just placed on top. That is hilarious. That is so cool. Alright, so this is Garrett, and Garrett is half of Garrett and Ruth running Salt and Tar.
Yep,
and
Ruth's over there.
Ruth's over there, which we won't cut to. We won't cut to Ruth right now. So tell me a bit about this boat. This is a...
she's a 35-foot George Bueller ketch. She'll be gaff rigged, all wooden Douglas fir. Mostly built out of reclaimed lumber up in Washington.
Yeah, and this is not your first rodeo.
No.
You've had many boats before, but this is the first time you're starting from the ground up.
Yeah, yeah. And I've built boats before, but nothing, I would say this is my first real boat. you know?
And you started the YouTube channel with this project to show, show what it's like to build a traditional boat, because this is quite traditional.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not a shipwright or anything like that, but I think that's why George Bueller's designs are so good, because you know he specializes in backyard boat building, and so yeah, and I like the kind of rugged workboat style.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it looks like it could give a couple reefs a hard time.
Yeah.
But we got a little bit of work to do today on the boatyard, and hopefully I won't be a hindrance and more of a help. Yeah, we've decided we're going to take a little break from the motorbikes. We're super sore from yesterday. It was quite the long haul on the interstate, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting a little boat stuff. Maybe I can learn something, which would be nice. Desperate need of wooden boat knowledge.
Is all this stuff over here.
So you'd suggest a hardwood then?
Yeah, I get so lost sometimes. And so we got a whole bunch of them for my buddies. But yeah, definitely.
Let's compromise. I get so lost sometimes. My mind's so fucked sometimes. I see no compromise. Let's compromise. I'll take a second just to play the victim, just to say I'm different, just to make you listen. If we could only say the things that we never say, would it be a better way? You give the whole game away. Underlying all the roots of denying. So are we trying just to hide the crying? Would I be lying if I said I'm not buying it? Straight face, but you know that I'm high a bit. I get so lost sometimes. My mind's so fucked sometimes. I see no compromise. Let's compromise. I get so lost sometimes. My mind's so fucked sometimes. I see no compromise. Let's compromise. With the rights and wrongs, friends and foes, and the people that you never know. This is all just what we started. This is all just what we started. With the rights and wrongs.
With a morning of hard work done and a promise to see new friends again, we're setting off across the desert.
This is all just what we started.
This has got to be one of the most challenging rides of my life. Riding a motorcycle on the I-5 from San Francisco to Los Angeles in the summer was very challenging. And although we love being back in the desert, rolling out of each gas station with all three of us absolutely soaked in ice water trying to keep cool, our bikes held up admirably, but we were beat. We did finally make it into Los Angeles, but with absolutely no grace, and we collapsed in bed.
My mind's so fucked sometimes, I see no compromise. Let's compromise. I get so lost sometimes. My mind's so fucked sometimes, I see no compromise. Let's compromise. With the rights and wrongs, friends and foes.
Please check out Ruth and Garrett's channel, Salt and Tar. I've put a link in the description. You can check them out. Really super cool builds. They're already pretty much the same amount of subscribers I'm at, and they've only made 30 videos, so obviously they're doing something right.
People that you never know. This is all just what we started. This is all just what we started.